Moved to Orlando in 1990. My parents were in the restaurant business back home in North Dakota. I started bartending. I started running my first bar, and when I was 23, I took over the bar as an owner at 25, and I've been doing it ever since. Yes. My name is Todd Older. I guess my profession is a bar owner operator, I guess. I don't know. One of my favorite things to do is, this is our 10th location, is to create something new and see people's reaction when they come in the door. You know, Room 39 was our first bar on Orange Avenue back when, you know, we were at the end of the line, and now there's like bars all around us. And so absolutely, that was an insane experience. It was very grassroots. Getting a basement bar, Stardust Lounge, was like always something I wanted, and that location is near and dear to my heart for sure. And then this one, Frosty's, is a concept I've been kicking around for 14 years, and it turned out exactly like I was hoping for it to.
I actually have worked for this company for about 4 years. I've been working at Stardust, which is a sister company to us. And then when Todd brought the idea up, I was like, man, that sounds awesome. Because he had a few ideas that he wanted to do, but Christmas was one of the main ones he's been thinking about for years. So when he told me about it, I was like, yeah, man, I'm on board.
We're right downtown Orlando. We're across from the History Center. We're right next to Casey's, which is iconic, I feel, bar downtown. We're right on Central Boulevard, about a block away from Orange. So we're right in the heart of downtown Orlando. The building's it's an historic building. It's gone through a few different changes. Our wall behind you is original to the building. It has a phone number. It's a 3-digit phone number, so you can only imagine that. I think that's from the 1950s or 60s. It's just a really cool piece.
We didn't really have to do a lot of construction-wise things, but as far as decorating, the place that was here before was so simple, there was really nothing to it.
So the windows are frosted, and our logo is in the middle of them, and it's meant to look like you took an ice scraper and open the space up. I grew up in North Dakota. That is a fond memory for me. I'm sure a lot of Floridians may not get it, but again, it's one of those things I did for myself. Everybody asks right away, when is it going to snow? We do have some snow machines in here, so that's huge. We do play Christmas music, not all the time. So I think within the first 5 minutes, if they haven't heard a Christmas song, they ask. And then probably our 6-foot Santa, it gets photographed on a regular basis. Researching, I knew number one, I needed to have some big impact items, and I wanted a sleigh. Above me is a sleigh from the late 1800s I found. We have started a new program. We have postcards that are custom done in the bar, and if you fill out a postcard and you mail it and you throw it in there, we will mail it to your friend or family. If you fill it out to Santa, we're planning on holding on to them until we get enough of them to do something creative or frame them or something like that. It should be fun. I can only imagine what some of them are going to say. The countdown clock, that was actually one of the graphic designer that came up with our logo. He's like, you need a countdown clock. And so I ended up researching it, and it shipped out of China. We also, all of our draft beer is Christmas seasonal draft, and we have them all year long. We've made some agreements with some beer companies to keep these kind of heavier IPA Christmas ales. We have 4 Christmas shots, a gingerbread shot, we call Frosty Nog, kind of a hit on eggnog, a Klondike bar, and then we do snow cones. So I think it's pretty unique. All of our snow cones are craft cocktail snow cones.
This one's called the Aviation. It's one of our most popular ones, mostly because it comes with this edible orchid, and a lot of people don't realize that it's edible, so a lot of times I'll eat it in front of the customers, and they're like, oh my gosh, it really is edible. This is a really cool one because of the color too, this blue. Most of the snow cones all have like a really unique color to them, and this orchid really makes it pop. So we'll throw that in there. The ladies love this drink. The coconut's roasting over an open fire. This one is a coconut rum with banana liqueur. We sprinkle some shredded coconut over the top, which is really tasty. And then we top it off with a filthy cherry, which is really delicious.
It's an alcoholic snow cone. It's really good. It's far too good, making it dangerous.
I always recommend the coconut one because that seems to be the one that people like the most. A lot of them are more of a niche. Like we have a Porky's liposuction, which is a like bacon fat infused bourbon. So a lot of people love the way it sounds, but if you don't like bacon fat infused bourbon, you're probably not going to enjoy the drink.
We do have one called A Nightmare Before Christmas, which is a play off of a tropical drink from Aku Aku. It's a Mai Tai recipe, but instead of our house-made orgeat there that's made with almonds, we make it with black sesame seeds, and we add just a little bit of squid ink into it to give it a unique look, but yet it still tastes super tropical, and it's kind of a mind twist without using a bad word.
That's awesome. What is the normal reaction when you tell people where you work?
Christmas bar? Yeah. Is it open all year round like that? Yeah, it is. It doesn't change, you know, after the Christmas season's over. No, it always is going to be this way. They're like, oh, really? How do you think that's going to work? And I'm like, I guess we'll find out. But so far, it's been pretty good.
My dad's favorite movie was obviously A Christmas Story is huge, and then A Christmas Vacation. You can't go wrong. I mean, those two are iconic. But we play a lot of different Christmas stuff. I'm a big Snoopy fan, so Charlie Brown Christmas is on heavy rotation here. But also, like, we even have Die Hard. You gotta, you know, that's the big question, right? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Absolutely, Die Hard's a Christmas movie. But yeah, we have quite a few. I think we have about 25 different Christmas movies we play on rotation in the bar too.
Does Gremlins fall on the list?
You know what? No. We need to have Gremlins. It will be now.
I warned you, Brad.
I think it's about taking that time, and hopefully when people come into Frosty's, they think about that time, and they think about, you know, friends and family and just having a good time, and that's what the whole idea is.